Yo. What time is it? Chopping it up time. Chop. What it do, ladies and gentlemen? What it do? I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the Florida Gator chop. It's college time, baby. College football, baby. I hope you're back. NFL is back. Yo, this is the best time. Yo, we got, matter of fact, it's not the best time yet because hockey and basketball is not back. But in next month, a month and a half, it's gonna be the best you ever seen in sports. ESPN's gonna be popping. If you ain't back, you need to be back because college football is back. NFL is back. Preseason, training camp for the NBA is about to be back. Preseason next month. We are back rolling, baby.
Yes, we are.
Woo! This is when sports is sports. This is when we ain't just making up shit. What if this? What if that? Now we got real motherfucking content. You heard? But first and foremost, man, I'm here like I'm your boy Chrizzo the Barber, and I'm here like I'm here every week. I'm here, my man Aircraft and Mike Nice the Barber. Mike Nice is on secret location today. He's getting some inside information. He's like our Adam Schefter for football, and he knows nothing about football. So that's why I put him on that, because he knows nothing about football. So he's going to be the Adam Schefter of our show today. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to get back with us in a minute with his picks and what we should be looking out for and every other thing. You heard? But
better come in with some good picks.
Yeah, he better come in with some good picks. You got to pick the game. So, but we about to get to it. First, like and subscribe. Tell us what you know what I'm saying. Tell us how you feel today. Hit us up. All that good stuff, man. But football is back, man. NFL is back. Oh man, I could not be happier. Yesterday, I waited 6-7 months, whatever's going on. My fantasy team, I just could not wait, man. Watching Red Zone all day yesterday. Woo, man. And one thing I gotta say is,
thank God for Red Zone.
It was a hell of a day for fucking kickers yesterday. Woo,
yo, kickers couldn't do shit yesterday.
Hey, yo.
But one kicker came up big in the end, though.
Yeah, he missed 4 in a row.
Hey, you heard what I said? Came up big in the end.
Oh man,
he made it when it counted. That's what is the point.
So man, I'm watching the pitch. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals game win the overtime. Man, Joe Burrow threw 5 interceptions, or it was 4 interceptions and fumble, whatever it was. In other words, 5 turnovers. And they still had a chance to win the game. They tied the game up, right? Was about to kick the game, win an extra point. And what happens? It gets blocked. Yo, could not believe it, man. The crowd was going crazy. I thought the game was over. No, didn't happen. All right, no problem. Cincinnati got the momentum. They're moving the ball down the field. They come down the field, and they get another shot. And guess what happens?
Turnover.
Kicker missed again. So wait, we come back down, and the Steelers come back, and they got a chance to win the game in overtime. And what happens? The kicker misses again. Yo, you can't make this shit up, man. If I wasn't watching myself, I'd have said, yo, you lying? Come on, man. Both kickers missed. Well, one missed the extra point, another missed the field goal, then another one missed the field goal to end the game. But finally, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers kicker finally made, I think it was 57 yards. I want to say a 57-yard field goal, man, to end the game in overtime. I thought it was going to be a tie. Yo, honestly speaking, to be a first, I want to say week 1 NFL, started off slow. And then it was like once halftime got here, it was like everybody started getting popping.
Nerves settled in.
Pop. Everybody except the Dallas Cowboys
and
the New York Jets and Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. We can keep on going.
Yeah, I was about to say, who Kansas play?
And Arizona. We can keep on going, yo.
Man.
Oh man, crazy game. It was terrible.
It was a great weekend.
Oh yeah.
It was
exciting.
Great first weekend.
Patrick Mahomes looked like he's in MVP form. Whew. 5 touchdowns.
Quick, we jumping around real quick. But doesn't he look like he didn't need
Tariq Hill?
Oh man,
Tariq Hill?
Exactly.
That's what he should say. Tariq Hill? He was slinging. Yo, man, when your running back is 2 touchdowns, Travis Kelce does what he does. I mean, listen, man. Sometimes it's the quarterback.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the quarterback, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah. The quarterback make a big difference.
Let me be real. Not taking anything from Tariq Hill. Tariq Hill is the real deal.
Oh, no,
I'm just saying sometimes it's the quarterback too. You know what I mean? Maybe the guy is pretty good. I'm Piquito. Just a little bit, you know.
No, not a little bit.
The same, man.
Not a little bit.
They was acting like Tariq Hill was a whole offense. Like once he left, Patrick Mahomes was gonna go down. Could have fooled me.
Yeah, he was a key though. I can't even say that.
I was about to say
crap. I can't even say that. I can't even say that after that performance yesterday.
I think it's really Travis Kelce. I'm just be 100 with you. Travis Kelce was really makes that passing offense really go. If you ask me.
You know why I will agree with you on that? Because the key to him was watching him. You couldn't cover both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
So I could agree with that. I agree with that.
But yeah, Patrick Mahomes came out balling yesterday, man. It was just, the reason why we all over the place because there was so much excitement. Yeah. And when you watch Red Zone, that's how it is. You don't just stay on one game. You don't just be watching one boring game and possibly fall asleep. No. As soon as it plays dead, you go to the next game. As soon as that plays dead, you go to the next game. Unless they're inside the 20 and about to score, and then you know they're going to let you watch for a second. Or they go triple box. Or they go quadruple box. Or they go 6 boxes. And you got to try to figure out what's going on, right?
That made the weekend even better. Man. Only game I watched from beginning to end was the night game. Tampa, because that was the only one on there.
And I fell asleep during that because it was boring after a while. Like, it was a field goal game.
Yeah, I got on my phone.
1 touchdown and 4 field goals? 5, some shit like that.
It was a field goal.
It was field goal fest. Shout out to that kicker. I hate the fact he was getting those field goals because I was going against him in fantasy. You don't never want to see a kicker get 16 points. For all those people that are playing fantasy, they know like 16 points is a lot for a kicker. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
No, for real, that's a lot of points for a kicker.
That's a season's worth of points for a
kicker?
No,
not seasons, but it would at least take him 2 games, maybe 3 to get that 16 points sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got guys that average 8 points, 9 points. You know, sometimes you got guys that average 11 points depending on what team they play for. You know what I mean? But needs to say, this guy got busy yesterday, and you know, I think he had 5 field goals. Yeah, something like that. Something crazy. I think 4. Either way, though, yeah, he had 4. He got busy, but the Dallas Cowboys didn't, man. And on a sad note during that game, because we never like to see people get hurt, man. Dak Prescott, I want to say broke his thumb. And he had to have surgery. He'd be out 6 to 8 weeks. This guy's a fast healer. He's determined. He's a professional, and he'll get back to it. You know what I mean?
In 8 weeks.
In 8 weeks, yeah. I'm gonna give him 6. You know what?
No, I ain't giving him. He'll be back in 8. He can't play with that hand.
I'm giving him 5. He'll be back in 5 weeks. You don't know Dak Prescott.
What the hell is he? Wolverine?
I don't know. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. He's coming back.
5 weeks. Who is he?
Shit, he came back from that compound fracture. He was ill still, right? I'm believing Dak. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stick with your black.
I want you back, so
yeah.
Come on back. Hurry up.
That don't mean I want them to win.
No, I just want them back. No, I just want them back. I like everybody healthy. Right?
Yeah. Because
let everybody win and compete healthy.
And there's no excuses then.
Right, exactly.
I don't want to hear, oh, boy, he wasn't playing, or he wasn't. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
And I don't want to hear the bullshit. Injuries is a part of the game. I know that. But I want all my teammates healthy. You know what's so crazy?
Yo.
Back in the days, as much as we played, injuries wasn't part of the game for us back in the day. Like, how's everybody getting injured like this so much?
Really, with my personal opinion.
Go ahead with they soft. I know. Go ahead, Chris. I know what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say. They soft.
Hey, man.
They soft.
You think? I mean, I'm gonna go back to the great Isaiah Thomas. The reason why he's so high. This is why he's so highly regarded, or on my list as far as top NBA players, because I seen in '87 when he had a badly sprained ankle. Nobody today would even play. Kyrie sprained his ankle a round earlier. It didn't even come back. Or he sprained his ankle the first game. It didn't come back. What? Isaiah came back the next day. 2 days later, whatever it was.
Whenever they played the next game.
Kyrie didn't come back for almost 10 days. It was a 7-game series. He wouldn't even come on the court for game 7. This is stand on the court. Act like a disguise. Decoy. Anything. He knew none of that. So, yeah. Back to what I was saying. So.
Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have asked that question. Sorry.
But you know why.
I basically knew the answer myself.
Yeah, come on, Kraft. You knew what time it was with these
I'm just thinking
dudes.
Like, damn, we played dag. Sometimes in the summer leagues, you playing 3-4, running around all over. College, you playing all over, and then it was hard. Fuck it. You're right. They soft.
We come from the town where you just put some Robitussin on it, and you just go out and play.
Some Bengay.
Some Bengay.
Bengay in your joint.
We out. Tiger Bomb.
He just said Robitussin. Robitussin, you drink.
Right. Our mothers back in the days, Robitussin for anything. Hay fever, cold. You're not
Take
playing
this
good.
and some
Take
cod liver,
this.
cod liver pills and.
Cod liver. Ugh.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for them to come out with the pills. Like, what took so
Oh,
long?
yo, I didn't even like the pills, man. Put that in food, yo.
Man,
Put that in a piece of bread. Let me swallow that real quick.
mother come with this castor oil looking stuff, black stuff here. What is this? Drink this. You won't be sick. Keep your immune system up. Did that shit even work?
No,
Nah, that's what I thought.
I don't think so. I still got sick.
Just like the COVID-19 shot.
I ain't going there. I don't
You
know
take
about
it and
the
still
COVID.
get sick. That's a fact, though.
No, I mean, that's what they say.
You could take the shot and still get sick, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. I ain't saying nothing. That's not factual now, right? But let's get back to sports. Anyway,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Back to the NFL. Kraft mentioned injuries. Oh man, I had a terrible injury, man. Watch this game during the Steelers and Bengals game, man. J.J. Watt goes for the sack against Joe Burrow.
Out for the season.
And I didn't even see what happened. It wasn't like he stretched his arm out. He went for the sack and dove over him and tried to pull him down, but kind of missed. His arm slipped out. It's just like kind of freak accident. It wasn't like he got stretched out and the guy tore his pec muscle. Jesus Christmas, man.
Too
Unbelievable,
big,
man.
He wasn't flexible enough.
But guess what? Just as TJ did, so did his older brother JJ. They both tore their pec muscles. JJ came back within that year. Let's see if TJ's gonna come back.
They said he's out for the season.
Yeah. He's a Watt. He'll be back. Yo, it's a 17-week season now.
With Chris O, everybody's gonna be back. Everybody heals quick. Chris,
See, I believe
everybody heals quick.
I believe in the miracle of medicine when it comes to the NFL.
You believe in the miracle.
You ready for this?
I'm giving whoa. You believe in the miracle of medicine
in the NFL
when it comes to the NFL.
T.O. Give you an example. T.O. broke his leg, broke his ankle. 4 weeks before the Super Bowl.
Hold on.
He's supposed to be out. He's supposed to be out 6 weeks with a calf. T.O. was back in 4 weeks, had 118 yards and a touchdown.
All right, can we
and
all
8 catches.
gonna agree to this, right?
Yeah.
T.O. is a different animal.
No,
he's a different animal.
No, Kraft is the NFL medicine.
He's different.
No, it's NFL medicine.
Shout out to you, T.O. You different.
It's the NFL medicine.
That's what you think?
They got certain shots.
T.O., come on the show and let them know.
Yo, certain shots. Take
you
one
a
of these.
Different animal, yo. Oh, they definitely got those.
Take one of these.
Definitely got those, yo.
And you're back.
Yeah.
You're back. And you're back. And you're back. But, man, that was terrible, man. One of the best defensive plays in the game today, man. Tore his pec muscle, man. That was during a great game, too, on top of that. Steelers defense was on fire. And that's a terrible way for them. They won the game, but it's a bittersweet, situation with them right there. This guy your team leader goes down on defense. Now you gotta try to this ain't. People can say what they want, next man up shit, but this ain't next man up. This is not next man up, unless you got some gem in there that nobody knows about. But man, to replace the TJ Watt,
hard.
Hey man, you know what? Shout out to that guy that replacing him. I don't know who he is,
you know
but you know what? It's your time to shine, bro. And you need to step up and show everybody why you.
There's no pressure on him.
Right.
Go out there and ball out. There's
right.
no pressure on you because we all know you not a watch. So
right.
Just go out and ball out and show who you are. That's it.
And now if you get busy when he comes back next year, now guess what? The defense is even better. You might be on the other side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. But shout out to them, man. They won the game either way, though. You know what I'm saying? With their leader down, when they needed a big play at the end of the game, they came up with a big play, stopped the Bengals, and went down and scored a field goal. Shout out to them, man. But you ready for this?
What's that?
Are you ready for this, man?
I'm ready. What's that?
Yo, the new time out. First of all, can you look up who is the new New York Giants head coach? He is my new favorite fucking coach, yo. My new favorite fucking coach, baby. I'll run through a wall for this guy. Woo! That's how pumped up I am. I'll run through a wall for this dude here, man. Nah, for real, man. Yo, you're supposed to lose the game, number one. You're playing the Titans. You're projected to lose, right? Saquon Barkley has an amazing game. First of all, they're playing like shit the first half. Second half, they stepped it up. Second half, they come in, boom. And it's all right. They come down, it's 20-13, right? It's like a minute left, right? Maybe like a minute left. I think so, like a minute left, right? Saquon Barkley has a big run. Oh, Lord, he's about to score a touchdown to tie the game up. They poke the ball out. Oh, my God. It goes out of bounds. Giants retain the ball, though. Calm down. Here we go. Boom. 2 plays later, Saquon Barkley busts up the middle, ran a dude over, and then talk trash in his face, right? Boom. I'm thinking they're going to just kick the extra point and tie the game up. The coach says, nah, man, this ain't the old New York Giants. This ain't that pussy shit that y'all had before here in the town. I don't know who the fuck that fuckboy coach was before, but I came to win. And sure enough, he put his nuts on the line, and the fucking Giants scored the extra point. I mean, the 2-point conversion. But wait, the drama fucking continues. I gotta put the spliff down. Yo, he come back down. The defense could not stop them. The defense could not stop the Titans, yo. I couldn't believe this. I was like, no, you cannot be shitting me, right? So here it comes down. They on the 30-yard line. The quarterback sets the fucking kicker up in the right place, everything, right? Sets him up. This is where he's supposed to be. This is where you like it at, right? This guy has 9 game winners in his career as a Tennessee kicker. 9. I don't think he's lost one, they said. He lost one yesterday, motherfucker. He lost one yesterday. Wide right. Oh, I thought I was watching the Super Bowl over again, but wide left. Oh, my God.
That was nerve.
Yo, dog. It was crazy, man. But shout out to the coach, man. The coach had the balls to make a call and say, listen, man, we winners. And to me, in my opinion, what's his name there? Brian what? DeBoer. Hope I'm saying it right. DeBoer. I hope I'm saying it right, man. Shout out to Coach. Forget that, Coach. That's what it is. Coach D. What up, Coach? Coach got busy. Coach said, nah, man, I'm changing the coach at game 1. And I really feel that the coach from the Giants has changed after game 1. After game 1.
Goddamn.
After game 1. One game. You know why? What? When you got a coach that's not just playing to survive, and he's letting you know, I believe in you, bro. I'm going to give you the rock. Shit. Who not going to play for him? Now they know, yo, we can do this. We ain't just playing around. We just ain't talking about trying to win. Because what would have happened? You know what would have happened, right? The Giants would have tied the game up. And you know what happened? The guy would have came down and kicked the field goal and made it this time. It made it. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have had no pressure on him because it would have been tied up. You know what I mean? He would have had no pressure. Yeah. So it would have been like, I got this. This is what I do for the... Look at this. I felt like I was watching the Super Bowl. I swear to God, man. If y'all don't know, 1990, I was in Laces. It's a Rose game ring out in Hempstead, Long Island. And it used to be a big time Thursday night joint, Sunday nights. If you wasn't there Thursday and Sunday nights, then you wasn't there. And then if you didn't...
was a square.
Right, facts, definitely. And if you didn't go to White Castle afterwards, you was a square.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Parking lot pimping there for y'all I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But...
definitely, you wasn't at the White Castle if you was a square, for sure.
It
wasn't.
It wasn't for soft niggas.
At all.
It was not for soft dudes, you know what I'm saying? Being 100 with you. It was not for soft cats in there. If you were strong or you wasn't. You was deep. One of the two.
Yeah. That was a fact.
One of the two, man.
I miss those days. Damn.
Yeah, so okay. So
it's not okay.
We went from hype thing, we went from a good thing, and now we're back down to the bad thing. But first, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think about the new Giants coach, man. I love him. I love the fact that he had faith in his team. I love the fact he was like, nah, we came here to win. We ain't come here to lose. Came here to win. And he put it on the table right there. Because you know, you're either, in these situations here, you're either going to be the GOAT or you're the hero. He was the hero. And he didn't run the play. He didn't run no way. He didn't do it. All he did was say, listen, give it to Saquon. Fuck that. Give it to him, who also had an amazing game. Beast mode. He looked like Saquon Barkley from his rookie season. Oh, man, the speed was there. The burst was there. The shake. The I want to say the passion is all the way back with him. If you didn't watch it, if you saw the game, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Every run was powerful. Every time he touched the ball, he tried to make something happen. He was doing his thing, man. And he led the Giants to a victory, man. Shout out to him and the coach, man. I don't know who the game ball goes to, him or the coach. I don't know. Got to go to the
Daniel
play,
Jones had a good game.
Yeah, he also threw a fucking interception in the end zone. Come on, man. In the end zone.
I'm trying, Daniel. I might have to give you back some of that money you paid me to say something good. You did throw an interception, man.
Listen,
in the end zone. But you had a good game, yo. You 17 for 21 for 188 yards. You was good.
That it was. Good pass to Sterling Shepard, you know what I'm saying? That was deep ball. Loved it, you know what I'm saying? The play action pass should be really good now that Saquon's back and making defenses have to figure it out. You know what I mean? But we gonna see. It's gonna be about to see what goes down. So,
sorry.
As you see, I'm up, right? Now we about to go down. See how my voice just went down? It just got real low.
Team.
Got real low.
It's your team.
Got real low, right?
But it's your team, though.
we had some very good bright spots.
Y'all did?
We did have some good bright spots.
You know what?
It was
Y'all
not the
did.
offensive line.
The beginning of the game was good. The introduction was good.
No. Well, the running back played real good. I like both young, but Carter he had 60 yards rushing. I think he had another 40 yards passing and receiving wise. He had a good game statistic wise. The problem is, man. Joe Cool Flacco. You see, I said cool, right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker be in cool mode until the fourth quarter. I think somebody need to slap him before the game, get him hyped or something, because he doesn't start slinging the ball around until the fourth quarter, which I don't understand, because we're down by too many points at this point, and who cares? But I guarantee he ended up with 300-some yards. And statistically, stats-wise, it sounds great. 300 yards, touchdown, 1 interception. Yeah, it sounds like you're still a professional quarterback, right? But you saw the game, right? You saw the game, I saw the game. You saw the game, I saw.
You call that a game?
Hey, man, listen, man. Looked like he was throwing to his old teammates right there.
Yeah. Pick.
That's definitely what it said on Instagram, too. Looked like Joe Flacco's throwing to his old teammates again. Yo, man, at some point, man, I mean, can we just get the kid White in there, man? For real, man.
I would like to see White in there too, yo.
Can we just get the kid White back in there, man? Like he had some building blocks he had from last year that I think he's built off of, and I think he's a better pro. What haven't you seen from Joe Flacco already, man? God damn. What haven't you seen? Get rid of this guy, yo. He's a bum.
You know what? Next week he should be in there. They gonna put White in there. They gonna try White. What they got to lose?
That's what I don't
what
understand.
They got to lose. I mean,
you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? I honestly think, personally, and this is me, I see how these organizations go. You know, I've been in Jets organization for a while, since my whole life, pretty much 50 years. These guys don't want White to succeed. Don't. Because if you really wanted White to succeed, he would have been the starter this year once what's name went down. He should have been number 2, period. I don't know how Joe Flacco is the number 2 quarterback, period. But when he played so much more last year than Joe Flacco did, and showed signs that he had some game, but he was young. Yeah. Now this year he has more weapons, 2 legit running backs, 2 legit wide receivers, a tight end. He has all the weapons.
But you said, they're not going to win because of that.
But now if he succeeds, right, what do you do with Wilson?
But my thing is, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Wilson coming back right into a spot. But you need someone right now that's going to help the team. Flacco didn't do it. And I'm not blaming just Flacco because that offensive line sucked ass.
I'm blaming Joe Flacco 110%. Ship goes down with the quarterback and the coach.
That's how it go down. But you like your offensive line? You like what you saw from that offensive line?
Hey,
I mean, I'm just asking you. Do you like what you saw from the offensive line?
My running back.
If it wasn't for the defense, y'all would have been blown so far out of that building.
Hey, man. If it wasn't for Joe Flacco, he might have been in the game. How about that?
So, all right. So you blame. I get it. So you are blaming the offensive line because you're saying because Joe Flacco couldn't run around.
I'm just saying Joe Flacco's not it. Period.
He's not. He's not. But that offensive line sucked. I don't know why you don't want to say that. They sucked. It wasn't just Joe Flacco. That offensive line sucked. And if you know that your quarterback cannot move, you got to hold that thing tight for him.
I saw some bad throws. He overthrew a guy for one time. Guy was open for a touchdown. He overthrows him. Come on, man.
I'm with you. Listen, I'm with you with the White campaign. But I'm just saying, yesterday it wasn't just Flacco.
Hey, man.
It was that damn offensive line that sucked.
Guess what, man? Joe Flacco just needs to stop, man. I don't know what's wrong with the Jets, man. I just don't get it.
It's always the Jets, yo.
To me, that's a good problem to have when you got 2 good quarterbacks. You could always trade one.
But the crazy thing is they don't want to know if they have a good one. Because what if he's good and now they like, yo, what we gonna do with Wilson? They have to play him.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jets, do not, and I repeat, do not do what the Boston Celtics did. Okay, keeping a guy there when you see you got young talent that can really play, just because you don't want to make this guy whatever. You don't want no controversy or something like that.
Controversy, yo. If he's not good, you gonna sit there. That's it. Like, this is a business right now. We in the business of winning games.
Why Joe Flacco's not sitting? Everybody, and then, the crazy thing, everybody that when I watch all these pre-game joints and they go to the Jets, they went to that game, everybody's like, well, it's Joe Flacco. Like, nobody had a care. Everybody was like, we know what Joe Flacco is. Come on, stop. Stop. Joe Flacco fleeced him. Should never been back there. Why is he back there again? If we trying to have a new culture, right? We're trying to have a new culture. You trying to do better things, trying to get things popping. Got a new, you know what I'm saying, coach. He's feisty, he's out there. But then you got the old quarterback. It does not work that way, man. I'm sorry, man. It doesn't work that way. You got to have the same moxie as your coach has. Your coach got this energy, and then you got cool Joe like, all right, I'm in 3-step drop. If ain't nobody open, fuck it. I'm getting sacked. I'm going down.
That's what they got. First off,
man,
that's what they got. You think they signed something else and thought they was getting something else out of 47-year-old?
I would have never signed that dude, man.
But y'all did, and why?
You asking me?
Jets for 50 years, right?
Shit. Yo, I don't know why. And my thing, like you said, White played enough last year to see, okay, this kid got game. We saw that.
He played enough where I felt he could have held down the first 4 games until Wilson came back. And honestly, I don't think y'all was going to win the first 4 games with Wilson anyway. So then what was the problem with playing?
Call him up. Find out. Because this shit is crazy to me, bro. Call him up. Kraft's going to call you guys. Answer the phone, motherfuckers. Answer the phone.
Answer the damn phone.
I dare you to answer the phone for Kraft.
They won't do that.
But I really think they don't want the quarterback controversy, in my opinion, because they want Wilson to be the star. And if this kid here comes in and gets busy, and then the fans start wanting him, then you got a problem, and you can't have Wilson come back and stink it up, and then yeah.
If he's gonna stink it up, well, listen to me. I guess I'm different. Put the pressure on him. You see what this dude is doing in these first 4 games? Either you gonna come in and perform, or he's gonna get your spot. Simple. We in here to win. Like I ain't in here to baby and coddle you. Yo, I want you to win. We picked you to be our starting. But if you're not performing,
I'm with you. I'm just saying.
And White should have been in there right now. That's it. Bottom line.
Now, do you remember? Right? You remember when we did the pod and I was like, "Yo, Josh Allen." Remember I said that? Remember I said that, right? I said, "Please draft Josh Allen," right? I did, right? I said it to dude from California, right?
Yes, you did.
I said it. Now he's not even there. Now you got this new kid. If we just drafted Josh Allen from the get-go, and I said the reason why I said to draft Josh Allen because he played. It's not. I mean, you know, the Meadowlands Jet Stadium, whatever it is, stadium, Gillette Stadium. It's no different from the Meadowlands. It's still gonna be a windy arena. It's still gonna be a windy stadium. So you need a quarterback with a big arm and a windy stadium. Josh Allen at the time had the biggest arm in the draft. Didn't want to do.
They see something else.
Clearly, to a guy that you got rid of. I'm off these dudes. Anyway, man.
That was depressing.
Yeah, it was. Bust this, ladies. Oh, yo, like and subscribe. Tell us what you think about the Jets and Giants, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell us nothing about the Jets. We already know they suck.
Yeah, no. Flacco sucks. Soon as White gets in the game, watch what happens. Everybody gonna be clicking.
Okay, and that's when it's gonna expose that line that you failing to realize.
Man,
if you got a quarterback that can't move, you gotta hold the hand. I got to blame the coach and the offensive line. That's it.
Listen, man.
He's not a runner. What we doing? We got to hold this line for him. We know we got to give him Flacco. Most quarterbacks, you got to give him 3 seconds. Flacco, you got to give him 8.
Oh, hell no.
He got to get 8 seconds, yo.
You know what Flacco need? He need to turn his hat backwards, get a clipboard, or now it's iPads.
Your iPad and coach.
Start with being a quarterback coach. You know what I'm saying? And work your way up to some head coach or something. I don't know.
I'm with you in that.
Because your time is up.
He should be coaching White right now.
You should. You know what's so fucked up about this? He's just fucking robbing, stealing money.
He's not. No, he's not. That he's not doing. They offered to give him this money. They offered to give him this money knowing his performance level. So he ain't robbing nothing. He was like, damn.
I feel like we got robbed without a gun. God damn it.
He said, damn, I feel like I'm robbing these people. They gonna give me this? All right, fuck it. They know I don't run, right? All right.
You know I don't start playing to the fourth quarter, right? You know this, right? I got to make sure my stats is right. I got to get 300 yards and a touchdown, and I'm good because it looks good on my stats record. When it's time to get another contract, you'd be a backup someplace else. You know what
and it worked. And look where he's at.
Yo, if he was smart, he should go back up Tom Brady. Cause wherever he goes, his line is great, right? Here you go.
You gonna back up Tom Brady? He know he ain't playing. He just might get a championship, but you ain't playing. Sit down and cool out. Tom Brady like, yo, I don't need him on the sideline with a clipboard coming telling me him? What? Nah, I'm good. Stay with the Jets, yo. Stay with the Jets.
Stay with the Jets.
Stay with the Jets.
No, get the fuck out of here.
No, he
fucking up our franchise.
I believe he's not. But he's in the wrong position.
He's in the wrong.
He is. He's in the wrong position. He should not be starting. He should
Joe
be on
Flacco,
the sideline coaching them
shit.
when they come off and help them when they get off the field and let them see things better. He should not be on the field. He should be helping White and helping Wilson, not playing.
Yo, you ever see Joe Flacco on the field? You see him on the field, right? Does he look like he's even in the? Does he look like he's even in? This is an emotional game.
Say, to me,
this is an emotional game. It looks like he's just out there like, hey guys, hey Kraft, 0 rec this day. He's towing the plane. He's like, hey, all right, hut on 2, hut. Like that's it, and calls a play. It don't like he out there like, you ready? Like it don't like he out there really. He ain't the leader, man.
He's
that's
not.
It. Exactly.
He's not.
Get rid of his ass.
He's not the leader. White's not the leader either.
Yeah, he is. Better than him. That's for sure. I mean,
I want White in the game too, but I don't think
I seen White play way better lead than Joe Flacco, and he gets the ball out faster, man. That's another problem. You gotta get it out.
He's younger too, so.
On top of that, shout out to the young boys.
We trying, White. We trying for you, yo.
Yeah, man. Somebody who watch the show, let them know that we hoping.
White watching the show.
White, we need you in the game. We need you in the game.
Tell your coach to tune in.
Let's switch tunes real quick.
Where we going?
So, last month, Steph Curry, the greatest shooter in NBA history, said that him and the Golden State Warriors talked internally about acquiring Kevin Durant again. Can you believe that? And not KD. This is a two-time MVP, Finals MVP.
Let me ask you.
4-time champion, and he said, man, it'd be crazy for us not to talk about it. And I forgot. I want to say I'm quoting it right when he said, I would love to play to reunite with KD again. His words. I would love to.
I know he would, but you think KD would do something like that? KD, you could go back.
I think hearing that, yes. And Draymond said, hell yeah. Draymond is a coach saying, hell yeah. And Poole.
Listen. You could go back. But you got to get a ring somewhere else first. If it's this year, you get a ring in Jersey, then you could go back. But you cannot go back to Golden State after they just won that championship without a ring. That's just me coming from a ball player, and I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. There's no way in hell I could come back to this organization without a ring.
Listen, Brooklyn Nets, let me tell you something right now. Brooklyn Nets, listen to me.
Yo,
listen
might win the championship because he's thinking exactly like I'm thinking. Yo, I got to get a ring before I go back over there.
Listen, trade him now.
No,
trade him now. If Steph Curry wants him, you call him up. Hey, listen.
No.
Listen, Wiseman, Poole, and somebody else, and Wiggins. Be good.
No, KD gonna get him a ring this year. KD is thinking, yo, I gotta get a ring.
Yeah, and Golden
before
State.
I go back. No. He can't. Yo. Listen, you will lose. Listen, you don't know me, but you know me.
But Steph wants him.
I don't give a flying. Yo, listen, I don't give a shit.
Steph wants him.
Listen, he's a ball player. He got pride. There's no way in hell he could go back to Golden State
without
having a ring somewhere else first.
If the captain wants you,
I don't give a damn, man. No,
it's about rings, right?
No,
is it about rings?
And exactly, yes. And he got to get his own ring first.
Go back to Golden State, man.
You got to get your own ring first. You cannot go back to Golden State ringless. No,
he's not LeBron, man.
No,
he's not LeBron.
But he gonna prove it this year. He LeBron. Yo, KD, let's get this ring. Brooklyn, let's go. Y'all about to get a ring this year. All right, I'm just letting y'all know. Watch. All right.
Hey, man.
You heard what I said? He gonna get a ring this year and be in Golden State next year. And everybody gonna tell you got a ring and left. Yep.
Anyway, I'm rooting for. I'm think I'm gonna jump on your bandwagon with the Clippers, not because of John Wall, but I want Kawhi to be the first player in NBA history to get a ring with 3 different teams.
He's gonna be the first?
Yeah.
No.
Who?
Robert Horry.
Oh, he was. So why did he say that?
I don't know, because didn't he get one Houston, San Antonio, and the Lakers?
Maybe, yeah, he definitely did. Maybe that's what they were saying.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It was on the bottom line, something about
It's probably
him in finals,
difference.
and I was like, with 3 different teams. I was like, oh, I just assumed it was 3 different teams. But hey, that's even iller too. But so I'm rooting for him. You know what I mean? And I'm rooting for the Nets.
Secretly, it's because of that team altogether. It's not just him, because they got
they got a crew. Yeah. But on the other secret side, I'm definitely rooting for the Nets to make that trade. You can get Wiggins, Poole, and Wiseman. Wiggins, Poole, and Wiseman for KD. Come on, Brooklyn. Come on.
Yo, that'll be a hell of a
Brooklyn.
Trade. I ain't mad.
Come on, man.
A good trade, but
Brooklyn.
KD is like, KD saying, yo, I'm not going nowhere until I get a ring.
But listen,
I'm not going back there.
Brooklyn, look.
No.
Listen, Brooklyn. And then you ship Cuckoo out of here. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Yo, Kyrie getting this stuff together. You see he's low-key. He in the gym working.
Oh, I already know Kyrie's going to do work this year. It's a contract year. He's going to kill this year.
Okay, so then what you talking?
I want him to kill.
Puffs?
Oh, because I know what he's going to do once he signs. And he's locked in for the fucking next 4 years.
Yo, he's not going to be cuckoo this year. Like you just said, it's contract year. He's good this year. He's good. Yo, Kyrie this year is playing 70 games this year.
Anyway, Nets, don't listen to Crab. Trade both these ninjas right now. All right. They great.
Don't trade them. You gonna get a ring this year. Listen to me. Y'all gonna get a ring this year. This year, y'all getting a ring. All right.
I can't trust him. I just can't trust him. Talent-wise, he could do it. Talent-wise, is there. I just can't trust him. But I think the Nets will have a better future if you traded for those guys, though.
You can trade them next year.
And listen,
next year after you get this ring.
So look, your front court to be Ben Simmons. This is the L front court. I ain't kidding. Ben Simmons, Wiseman, and Wiggins. Come on, man. Poole, and now he's got to figure out the point guard. Come on, man. We can figure that out. Come on, man. Can figure that out. That's a Rumble team in the East, man. Rumble, young man, Rumble. And you got younger. And guess what? These guys want to be coached. They have been coached already, too. On top of that, you don't got to worry about this
trade. Let me ask you a quick question, yo. Let me bring it. Do you think KD is going to okay that trade?
Hell yes. I think he's just thinking how you thinking, like, damn, I can't say I want to go back to Golden State because I'm going to look like
not saying it. Do you think he could actually even do it without saying it? Do you think he could actually just say, accept the trade to go back to Golden State? Because everybody going to be saying, yo, he probably asked for that behind closed doors.
Absolutely, I think he's ready right now. He'll pack his bags yesterday, get away from Kyrie and his whole Nets organization that he fucked up. Him and Kyrie fucked up. So, I think he's out of here. He'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. And I think they'll be happy to have him. I mean, yeah. You still got Kuminga. You still got young other talent that's there. Still. If I'm the Nets, I'm all in on that. Hey.
Yo.
Listen.
Let me just say this. Don't fucking trade me back to that team, yo, until I get a ring, yo. I don't want to go back there until I get a ring, yo. And KD is that type of dude, yo. He don't want to go back there until he get his own ring. If that was the case, he would have stayed there and just continue getting rings there.
I really think he thought it was that easy, but it's not.
No, he wanted a challenge, and he's realizing the challenge is way harder than he actually thought it was. But he gonna get this ring, and then I'm gonna go back there and get easy rings.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go back to. You ready for this? Tell me what team in the last 20 years that didn't get coached.
It's a different year, Chris. They learn from their mistakes. We moving forward. We not doing that. This is a new year. They focus. We already talked that out.
You think Kyrie is gonna be coached?
Listen. It's a contract year. You failing to realize Kyrie is gonna be on his best behavior. You even admit that he's listening to everything. He may not do everything. I'm not gonna say he do, but he's gonna be attentive in everything. They're gonna be like, Kyrie was a role model. He did this. He did that. Everything. Now, is he gonna go out and pull his own practice on the side? I'm not saying he might not do that.
And let me say this. And let me say this too, man, because because people, I'm just talking. It's just about basketball. Let's not take it personal. All the Kyrie fans out there, right? It's not personal. It's just basketball. I think the Nets are better off without him because he's not. I don't know what he's gonna do. You have really. We know for this year he has to ball out because he has to get a big contract and he has to show other owners that he's worth this big contract. I get that. Guess what?
Then use him this year to show to the other players, so the other owners, so you can get him
for half a season and then get rid of his ass.
No, let me ask you a question. You half a season now. What if they killing? They balling? You still getting rid of them? They lead in the East. They lead in the East by 5-6 games easily. Destroying. With the team they got, it's possible.
Word?
So,
you really believe that?
Yes. Listen, let's take away. We talking about they balling. We're not talking about all the other bullshit on the side with Kyrie. They playing. You don't think that they could be leading the East?
I think they'll be in the top 4. They're gonna be one of the top 4 teams in the East on paper so far. I got to see them on defense. I got to see how these dudes play with Ben Simmons, and I got to see what. I'm not worried about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant hoops. You got to play? Oh, great. Okay, great. Majority of the players going to be called for him anyway, regardless. So it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's all in regardless. He just wants to hoop.
He wants to win.
Right. He wants to win. He wants to hoop, though. He's a hooper.
Yes.
He's one of them guys where, like, we might see KD in the park one day. I just want to shoot kind of guy. He's just that kind of dude. But I worry about the same mentality and the same effort from Kyrie.
And that's why I'm saying put all of that other side. They just hear balling. They hear the ball. It's their contract. Everybody's on their best behavior.
I got to see the
doing
defense.
what they got to do.
I got to see defense.
That'd be a little question. I have a little question on that too.
I got to see the defense.
But
I got to see. I'm not giving them number 1 yet. Nah, man.
Too many weapons.
Hey, man. Not how the Celtics spanked them last year.
Yeah, but they didn't have all their weapons.
And what's name? Robin Williams was hurt still. He just came back off a knee surgery. Imagine when he's healthy, what he does. He makes a big difference because now he's a real shot blocker. And he could get out. He can move his feet and get out there on defense and switch. You know what I'm saying?
They get
slide
their
his feet
back. Let's get their shooter back.
Hey, man, you got faith in him,
huh? I got faith that KD want to get a ring before he go back to Golden State. That's what I got faith in.
I don't have no faith in. Because we don't know, so it's still a question mark as far as the coaching wise. Still a question mark.
Well, we're gonna see. Well, it's gonna definitely a question mark, but we're gonna see beginning of the season what they looking like, or what he looking like. If he's standing up on the sideline coaching, we know. If he's doing what he was doing last time, sitting down, chilling, ordering popcorn, then we know. Oh, it's the same old shit going on.
What would be different from Kyrie's I don't want coaching philosophy last year to this year?
He has a contract, so now I have to listen to what they're saying, because if I don't, I'm not going to get this big contract. So I'm going to sit here and play like I'm listening to everything he's saying, playing good.
But we know he's not. Listen,
if he's playing good, what do we care what his beliefs is? If he's doing everything that he's supposed to do, I don't care what your other belief is.
What is playing good? Because he can get 25, they can still be losing.
I'm not talking about playing on the court. I'm not talking about playing good on the court. I'm talking about playing good in practice, listening to practice. I'm coming to practice. I'm not holding my own practice, things like that. You running a play, I'm listening to that. That's what I'm talking about, playing good. I'm not talking about his play, because we know he can play that.
If I was the Nets, I'd hire Mike Krzyzewski as like a consultant or something. Seriously. That's the last coach you had to listen to. You can't do what you want to do in Duke. You got to run this system here. That's a fact. That's the last coach he had to coach. He respects him. I hire him as a consultant to come to, hey, listen, you want it. And you know what's so crazy? Kyrie is ill now, right? Could you imagine if he allowed himself to be coached? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How really unstoppable he would be. So now he don't have to go one-on-one every time now. There would be a play call for him where you don't got to do it, Superman. You ain't got to do it by yourself. We got you. Come get this play. Come get this screen. Come get all this. We got this.
I feel you on that, and hopefully we're gonna see that this year.
And let's be real. That's why when we talk about the best point guards and shit like that, like he'll never be mentioned with the Stephs and these guys here, right? Because of, even though he's won a chip, because he doesn't allow himself to be the greatest he really can be. He's just, I'm out here born, so my skill set is better than anybody's, so I'm just that dude. We get that, but if he allowed himself to be coached in a real offense where you know he can really get his,
incredible. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, and we're gonna see that this year. Now we're gonna see how good of a coach Nash is if he's coaching.
Amen.
If he's coaching, we're gonna see how good of a coach he is. Now, this is the crazy thing is like, even if Nash coached this year, and I truly believe, even if he coached them to a win, they're gonna say he didn't coach anyway. The players he had just did it anyway.
Hey, can we just get a pick and roll between the two guys? One time? Just once?
We're going to see that.
I'm just saying, you know, with KD and Kyrie, and, you know, and pick and roll like Stoudemire and you and Nash, like, I really thought that's what I was going to see all game, a lot of games. Like,
they didn't run no plays last year. It was freestyle.
Freestyle.
This year they're going to run the plays. We're going to see a lot of pick and rolls. We're going to see a lot of plays being played.
But we know Steve Nash got plays. He called it out of bounds play in Game 7 for KD. His fucking feet were too big. Perfect play for KD.
That's why you know he can, but he wasn't able to. And that point, he had to come up with a play like, listen, fuck this, y'all. This is the play we running. I'm going to show y'all it.
And it worked to perfection.
And that's why I don't understand. They should have had more confidence in him right there. Like, you know what? Let's see what he can do, yo. Because in that pressure time, one moment, this is what he came up with. That ain't something he been practicing and showing us. This is one thing he came over here, run this play like that, pop, pop, pop. Right,
yeah, how bad, yo, this is real shit, yo. How bad must it have been with practice and anything else or games or anything else behind the scenes that James Harden says, I got to get away from you two niggas. I got to get away from, listen to what I'm saying. I got to get away from Kyrie and Kevin Durant. I got to get away from Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Two people anybody should love to be wanting to play with, right? Anybody should want to play with.
And say that again. Say it again. That will want to play with them. But neither one of them was on the court at the time. He's like, I'm here by myself. Man. I didn't come here for this shit.
That nigga said, I'm out of here.
I'm out.
He ain't wait to see how the chips fall. I'm gone.
And that's what I don't agree with. That's what I'm not mad at you wanting to leave because I understand you didn't come here for that. Like, ain't nobody on the court. Kyrie over here didn't want to take the vaccine. I'm over here. They bring me over. Nobody's playing KD. It's not your fault. You heard at the time, but it doesn't look good. I'm just here by myself, holding the pressure of everything by myself. I'm not the guy to handle this in New York. I'm not. I'm not. Like, New York pressure is different. Like, and I'm on this court holding this down by myself. It ain't the three of us out here dispersing this shit.
Yo, but Philly ain't no slouch. Them fans out there is rough. That media is rough out there.
He's gonna learn. But the thing is, this is the thing. He has other people on the court to disperse that energy with. Okay? He got other people to disperse that energy with. Now, him by himself, New York media?
I would have been loving it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm cooking.
Not everybody built like that.
I'd be like, Coach, listen, Coach. I'd be like, listen, Coach. You seen the system, D'Antoni system. This is what we do. Listen, Coach, KD and Kyrie. When KD and Kyrie come back, we go back to that shit you told me before. Right now, we need to get D'Antoni system in. When I was getting 37 a game, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, I got us. And that's what I would have went back to. Say fuck that, and everybody else full suit. We're going to jack up 73s a game.
But the problem is,
we're going to be excited.
You know what happened? The problem with that, he wasn't in shape like when he did that.
I guess
that was a big difference. He was in crazy shape then. Now he's not much in shape. I'm going to be nice.
Hey, man.
You need to work out a little extra. You know?
I'm just saying, man.
I'm not mad at him for leaving, but I'm also mad that you didn't stay and try to see what happened when KD came back, because he was hurt. At least waited till KD got healthy and then see, what happened. But
let's go back to coaching real quick, man. So
I don't like it because I've been talking positive about coaches. And I don't really like them niggas like that.
Right, so you should be on my side.
But for some reason, I'm not.
I don't understand this. It's
weird today.
It's very weird.
This is weird.
I thought you'd been like, fuck that. You right. Fuck them niggas. You right. Fuck them and fuck them. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but just want to go back to coaching, man. I watched a lot of basketball, man. Kraft, tell me in the last, I just want your opinion. The last 20 years, what team has won a championship without coaching? I ain't saying they don't have talent. They do. But they also coach. Substitutions.
See, now it's hard because, a lot of people going to chime in and think a lot of the teams, like the teams that we were thinking, the power teams like Chicago, LA. We know they had the great coaches, but the players that they
that's
had
about the 2000s.
Yeah, but that was the players that. Yeah, that is.
That's about the 2000s.
In 20 years.
That's about the 2000s. Yeah, let's talk about the 2000s.
None.
Phil Jackson.
None.
Right.
None.
Yeah,
none. Yeah, you're right.
So,
You're
I mean.
right. I just realized I went back almost 25, 30 years. Yeah.
Right. And you
right.
to be like, all right, yeah, the coach was coach, but they.
Yeah,
I get
the
it.
dominant players, yeah, but now you
But
need
even
coaches.
today, like,
you gotta have a coach.
Steve Kerr coaches. They got a system in there. They got plays run for everybody.
Yeah.
Draymond Green is the point guard, distributing, making sure everybody's in their right spot, and getting everybody where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? So that everything works right. Yo, the dude the coach that was in he was a damn good coach too, man. Both coaches, the coach from Milwaukee and the coach from
the coach before
Toronto.
They got rid of Nash, before they got Nash. They had a good coach before they got Nash.
Oh yeah, shit, Kenny
Yeah,
Atkins.
Atkins, yeah. Should have kept him.
Yeah, Kyrie got him out of here. But I didn't get him out of here. But let me tell you why he had to go.
Right, exactly.
Let me tell you why he had to
I
go.
had nothing to do with him leaving, but let me tell you why he had to leave. What the fuck? Hold on, did he just say that? Even the commentator was like, hold up, wait. You had nothing to do with it, but you know why? This is why he had to leave?
After Kenny Atkins just got a undermanned Nets team to the playoffs. Nobody wanted to talk about that either. They lost in the first round, but he got them to the playoffs.
He got them to the playoffs. Like, listen, they're gonna be coached this year. I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking to that. They're gonna get coached this year, or let me say, they're gonna look like they're being coached this year. Okay.
You know what it was? Honestly speaking, you ready for this? I'm just being 100.
Not from you.
I'm gonna be 100.
I'm not ready.
Kyrie really thought that KD was just as great as LeBron. And he thought that. And he thought that.
He is.
He thought that. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not, man. Let's be real, man. We seen it already. Stop. Let's be real.
You don't think he's as great as LeBron?
KD is one of the greatest scorers the NBA, one of the greatest players the NBA ever had, probably the most efficient scorer the NBA will ever see. But LeBron does too much on the court that KD does not do. General-wise, assist-wise, it doesn't matter. He does it all. Stop. Let's be real, man. And last year showed it too.
And when they go up against each other, what happens?
KD gets buckets. That's what he does. He gets buckets. Yo, he had a super squad.
I just got the text message. You ain't coming on the show no more.
He had a
This
super
dude is
squad.
nuts.
He had a
ruined it,
super
yo.
squad, man. He's number 2. Well, man, he might be number 3 now. After Steph just got his. Might be number 3. In a generation, LeBron's definitely number 1. That's a fact, right? And we can all agree with that, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Smoking sections in the building too, Cash and Mo Bucks. Yo, is LeBron number 1? You know what I mean? We could all stay with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, right now, as it stands, I mean, Steph got his team to the finals and won, right? And he was the MVP, right? The greatest shooter of all time, right?
Hold on.
Most threes of all time, right?
You gotta put a quotation by that because Steph's team was stable. Okay. I'm just saying his team was stable.
Yo, you heard this nigga stable, yo.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Yo, listen, no.
He had a nice, stable team.
Yo, listen, it's not about stable, man. They got a better coach.
They was being coached.
Yeah, listen, man. And
it's
listen,
a difference.
Why can't we just admit? Listen, man. They got a better star player as of now. KD's probably number 3, maybe 4. Who knows? He got smoked by Jason Tatum. Got smoked in the playoffs when it counted. Got smoked. He didn't get. He got severely outplayed every game. That's a fact. Am I right? All right. So he might be number 4. If Kawhi comes back, he might be number 5. Holy shit! This could get ugly for him. This could get ugly for KD. You know what I mean?
Let me text him right now.
You can text him. Hit him on the gram. Hit him on the gram. Yo, you can't have the performance you had there and act like I'm still that dude. You can't, Crab. When a dude outplays you like that. If KD if they'd have lost and KD has 30, 35 every game and they lose, all right, that's a team loss. All right, I get that. You did your job. You did your part. No, one game he had like 14 or 11 one game, right? Some stupid numbers, yo. Some numbers you cannot believe. I ain't gonna say 11. I ain't gonna go that low. I think like 17. So it was terrible numbers for him.
It was.
That's for sure.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? And he was severely outplayed. And this kid was in his jock. Pause, as the kids say. Defense-wise, too. You couldn't get a bucket, homeboy.
Ease up, man.
Nah, can't. Because you know who he is, right? You know who he is, right?
Easy money sniper.
No, he's Kevin Durant. He's Kevin Durant. So if you're Kevin Durant, I got to give it to you like you gave it to us. You're Kevin Durant, right? Where the fuck is Kevin Durant at? Sorry. Real talk, man. Where is Kevin Durant at, man? Seriously, I don't want to talk. Don't talk about the dude that won chips with a stacked deck. That one game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. Like Kraft said, win without them. Then talk shit.
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Never gonna happen. See Kyrie still chasing it. He's gonna be like him. Listen, some things just fit, man. Kyrie needs to go back with LeBron. KD need to go back to Golden State. It happens. It fits, man. Trust me. Kawhi might need to go back to Toronto. Just being 100.
No.
I'm just being a buck.
No.
Just being a buck, man. He might have to go back to Toronto. You never know.
Wow.
Seriously. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work there. Gotta see it. You know what I mean? It looks good.
That's gonna work. Trust me, that's my sleeper.
I seen what works in Toronto though.
All right, well, you about to see what work in LA?
I ain't saying it's not. I said I'm rooting for him, right?
Yeah.
But he might have to go back. Kyrie's
If
definitely.
that's the case, why don't go back to San Antonio then? If that's the case, you need to go back.
They don't got no soccer stuff. They in rebuild mode for real.
For real. Damn.
You might be able to get a spot out there.
I don't even want one.
But yo, I mean, it just fits, man. You know, you chasing something because you know what? LeBron has set the standard. I went back to Cleveland. I got my 2 rings here. I'm out. I went back to Cleveland, my hometown. I got them a ring. They straight. Went to LA. Boom, I got me a 3rd ring. Bam, right? He got 4 rings now. He trying to make sure, you know what? I get 5.
Who?
Tied up with Kobe.
Who?
LeBron.
Who?
No.
You know he ain't getting no more rings. Unless he go to Golden State.
Yo, when Kyrie, listen, at the end of the year when Kyrie's back over there, I want to hear you tune in.
Hold on.
I want to hear you tune in when it's Kyrie.
No. Next year, if they get Kyrie, then I might.
Oh, I was about to say because Kyrie, AD, and LeBron.
Kyrie gonna be going over there with a ring, so I ain't really matter. He's gonna be going over there with a ring.
Cut it out, man.
All right, you won't believe it. All right.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna make it through the season. I think somebody's gonna offer a nice deal for the Nets to take, and he's out of there.
They're gonna be winning and playing good. They're not gonna trade him.
They're gonna get a lot.
I'm gonna tell you what's craziness. He's gonna be playing good and all that, and soon after the trading line, everything gonna go downhill.
Listen, man.
I hope not. Hope I ain't just jinxing.
Listen.
Nah, they're gonna win the championship this year. That's it.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Ready for this?
They the 4th best team to win the team right now.
Somehow, some way, Damian Lillard is going to be in Brooklyn next year. I don't know how it's going to be, but Kyrie's going to be out there, and Damian Lillard's going to be out here, and Chauncey Billups is going to get the best out of Kyrie because he's a point guard, Mr. Big Shot. He's not old. He's not old, you know.
Hold on.
And he's an MVP too.
You said mid-season, Kyrie's going. And,
Portland.
And Lillard coming here?
Yeah.
With KD?
Yeah.
Oh, now that's definitely a chip. Regardless,
Yeah.
KD getting his chip.
Now we talking.
Oh, man.
Now we talking.
Listen, if that happens, they still getting a chip. Brooklyn definitely getting a chip.
Guess what? I'm still trading Kyrie to Golden State because now I can have. Listen to the back. Listen to my team now.
Kyrie, you mean KD?
KD, he's out of here. Golden State. Give me those 3 guys. Now listen to my lineup. Listen to the lineup now. Lillard. Pool in the backcourt. Cooking.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, Wiseman, and Andrew Wiggins. Woo! Come on, man. Sean Marks, get this done. You can get it done. Listen, this is what you do. You trade Kyrie.
At mid-season, they're going to be playing too good. They're going to be on top of the East, leading by like 10 games. They're going to be like...
Kraft is crazy right now.
I am.
Anyway, listen, man. You trade Kyrie. You trade what's the big man name? On the Nets, the young kid. Claxton. You trade Kyrie. You trade Claxton, and you trade Joe Harris, right, to Portland for Dame and whatever else they wanted to throw in. It doesn't matter after that. Then you trade Kyrie to go back to Golden State. Where he'll, you know what I mean? It'd be great. KD, sorry. KD, Kyrie, same shit. Send his ass over there and get those 3 players. Nets is franchises straight for the next 10 years. Straight for the next 10 years.
I don't co-sign that trade. No part of it. Because at that time in the season, we're going to be rolling and winning. We don't need to break up the team at that time. We're ahead of the East by 10 games. Nobody's going nowhere. We're going to win this chip, and then next year, y'all could be gone. But we're going to get this chip in Brooklyn. All right?
Listen, Nets, if you do what I'm saying, you're going to have a chip this year. Facts.
Where we going?
Yeah. You get that crew, you get that 5 out there. Nets, I'm telling you, it can happen too. You know, at some point, Portland's gonna get rid of Dame. Some point, it might as well be y'all.
Dame needed to say he want to leave.
No. At some point, the organization, like every organization does, it's not like you winning rings here, like how Kobe is, and you just retire here.
No, but they're keeping fans. He's keeping fans there right now. That's the whole thing. He's selling jerseys, keeping fans.
Right. So now you bring in those 3 guys, you still gonna have fans. And the Nets got picks. You're throwing picks too. The KD shit.
You're determined to break this team up.
Oh hell yeah.
Determined? Are you scared?
No. Then I like the bench too now. You know what I'm saying? Because now, right? Trust me, now I got the bench. You still got Royal Ivy. Not Royal Ivy. What's his name? Dude that came from. He a defensive guy though. Defensive guy came from Utah.
I can't remember his name. It's not enough.
Sorry, he's defensive guy though. He's battle tested. Let me just say that. That's all I do. I do that. Know that about him. Then you got T.J. Warren that just came in. Then you still would have Patty Mills and Steph Curry. It sounds like a solid bench to me. Let's rock, y'all. I'm telling you. You can go small with anybody. You good. You got enough. You got a big man that can go inside, outside. If you get Wiseman, you good. And they'll have KD.
We got to see how Wiseman perform. I know he's healthy. Hopefully, he come back destroying. Really do I like his game.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm trying to get this trade in. Man. But I do think, for real, I think that Rolling Stone article is gonna, it kind of seals the deal
for next year. But he can't listen. I don't care what that Rolling Stone article say, yo. KD, let me tell you something. Straight, listen, fuck that. KD, you cannot go back to Golden State without getting a ring first.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You did it the first time. And they had a 79 team, 73.
That don't mean nothing.
It was 73-9. You went there.
So what that mean?
You can now.
What that mean?
Hey, listen, man.
No, you can't do it now.
Steph said
the whole different circumstance.
Listen.
Yeah.
Steph said he would love to play with you again.
Yeah, but they also left out the part that said after he get his own ring.
He didn't say that.
How you know?
That's not what he said.
You don't know what's on the Choppin.
KD's not even an article. It's Steph's article.
Steph said that.
Yes.
And Steph said, "Yo, we would love to have him back once he get his own ring."
He did say that. And Draymond said, "Hell yeah."
And Draymond said, "Hell yeah, go get your own motherfucking ring first, and then you can come back and join us." All right, that's what you left for, right? That's your motivation right there.
He could get another ring with them, possibly.
Nah, listen.
If you face the Nets, you're not.
let me tell you something, man. And I'm dead ass serious. He do some bullshit like that, I would hate his ass forever. I will never root for him. Right now, he's my favorite player. No.
Crab is lying.
Listen, I'm telling you, no.
Yo, if he do it, it's not him doing it.
No,
it's the Nets.
Nah, he can't approve that. I'm not approving that.
Yo, we got a future now.
I can't go back there until I get a ring, yo.
Listen,
I left there for my own ring, lead my team to a ring. I'm not going back there. I go anywhere else, but I'm not going back there without ringless. Now I got to go back there and watch them that just got a ring without me.
Ceremony been passed already.
Hold on.
The ring ceremony passed already.
So this dude could come back and double down on I told you we didn't need you.
No, he just said that he'd love to play with you again.
Of course, so he could antagonize your ass the whole fucking time you're here.
Nah, Steph is not like that. What are you talking about, man? Draymond?
Draymond.
Nah, Draymond said, hell yeah, we want him back.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Of course you would want him back.
Because he know what it does. He know what he gonna do.
I know.
He gonna get 30 a game, and that's be good money. You know what time it is.
Championships, yeah, I agree with all of that. But for KD as a ball player, as a man, and especially the reason why he left, according to what the media say, we're not sure exactly what his reason, but it looked like he wanted to lead his own team to a championship. I can't go back there. It looked like I ran and failed. Look, I want to go get my own championship.
No.
Now look, it don't work.
No.
Now I'm coming back, y'all. Let's get these easy championships.
It looked like this is the best option for the Nets as far as getting value back for Kevin Durant.
He can't.
That's the best value you can get back.
Yeah, I understand that from the organization. I understand that.
And
but
they got
him
picks.
as a player,
And they can get the Nets picks.
No.
And then you get rid of Kyrie.
As a player, no. I can't okay that trade. I can't okay that. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can't send me back there, y'all.
I think KD would be out of here. Like, I'm on the smoke. First thing smoking.
Not
welcome.
there.
They would be, and I think the fans, everybody would welcome him back, open arms. KD's back, yes.
Oh, they definitely will. They
Yes.
definitely will, because he left on good terms. Got them championships, and I left. You know what I mean? I ain't leave here bad terms with y'all. Y'all got some championships out of here. We party, we celebrate, we on good terms. Why you think everybody willing to take him back?
Listen, man.
He's a good guy. But you left. You got to get your own ring, y'all.
Listen, I think the Nets organization is scrambling right now. Right now, after they read that article, and it's on ESPN. Oh, hell yeah. They like, oh, for real? Hey, they probably on the phone. Hey, Steve, what can we do? Listen, you know, it appears you really don't like what's name anyway. So, come on, put Wiseman in there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Wiggins, because we need a small forward after that. And you might as well throw in Poole, because you're not going to be able to afford him. Let us do that.
No.
The Nets organization be straight.
I'm done, y'all.
Then you have even if you kept Kyrie, Kyrie and Poole in the backcourt. Woo!
Don't get rid of KD. Not to Golden State. He's not having that. I'm not even worried.
That is the
you
best
get my pressure
solution.
Up, and he's not even.
That's the best solution for
who?
KD. For the Nets. And
not
KD.
Not for KD.
Yes.
No.
The best solution.
He's gonna go over there and win championships, but no, he can't do that, yo. You can't do, Chris.
What?
Me and you here winning. We balling out. We balling. Okay. We win 2 championships back to back. We balling. I said, you know what? Me and this dude got into a little scuffle. You know what I mean?
Crap. If he really had that mentality, he would have stayed in OKC when he was 1 game away and he was up 3-1. Up 3-1 and lost. All he had to do was win 1 game. 1 game away from the finals.
Listen. And he felt that the team that he had around him wasn't good enough. That's why he left. He's like, shit, we was up 3-1 and we couldn't win.
And so you telling me?
So he
wait.
So he went to the team that beat him.
Right. So now you telling me?
Can't beat him.
The Nets team.
Join him.
The Nets team is not better. I mean, you telling me the Nets team is better than Golden State's team?
No, I'm not telling you that they're better.
Exactly.
I'm telling
so
you,
he would be going back doing the same thing.
What I'm telling you, as a man that just left
to
set
slide right
the team,
into his spot.
Yes, he would. But the man that left the team said, "I want to lead my own team to a championship." Cannot go back to that team after they done won a championship without him. Especially with all that controversy that went around with it, saying we didn't need you and all of that.
He did, and he proved that. Now
come
on back.
So now I need to prove that I could get a ring. No,
you can't. Come on back.
Damn.
You got too much turmoil over there. Come on back. We love you. We've been love you. We never want you to go. And you come on back. Slide right back into the small forward spot. Bam, we back rolling again. Steph, Clay, KD, Draymond, Looney, and you still got Kuminga, and you got that You got that other kid. I know you got him. I seen him in the summer league. The little white kid. He is nice. He's a Jason Williams all over again. Y'all know it and I know it. So you know he's ill. I guarantee you make the team. You're gonna see him on the bench. I forgot his name, but I guarantee you're gonna see him. That kid is nice. Can't remember his name. I swear to, but he is nice. Trust me, man.
No.
You know
how many babies was born on Trust Me?
That Rolling Stone article. Seal the deal. I'm telling you. Watch.
That ain't sealed. No, yo,
watch.
Listen, yo, the media would. Oh hell no.
Why? Why would the media do that?
That's what all they
everybody
live for.
would say. Everybody.
That's all they live for.
No, but listen. Everybody would be more like, this is the best situation for the Nets. You can't get a better situation as far as getting young talent back.
It's not about the Nets. It's about KD.
No, it's about the Nets first.
No, it's about KD.
No, it's about the Nets. Because if you make it about the Nets, then it takes away from KD. Because you say the Nets make a blockbuster trade, KD goes
and
back.
It's still going to be like KD. KD asked for that trade behind closed doors.
No,
that's
man.
when he requested to go behind closed doors.
If the Nets are smart, they say, hey, we read the Rolling Stone article, so we've made a phone call. And that was it. That's all you got to do. Blame it on Steph.
Nope.
Steph is like, hell yeah, bring KD back. We would have swept them niggas last year.
Damn sure would have.
We would have swept them with KD there. Well, then again, he was playing against Jason Tatum because he like shit on a stick.
It was different. It was different.
Yeah.
Different players around.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know why?
For sure.
You know why it's been different? because you got a coach and you got a system.
Any other players that's gonna take the pressure off of him too when he wasn't doing good. But he was in a groove over there. So I don't even see where I can say he was bad.
What's Kyrie? Kyrie's not that guy to do that.
Kyrie is, but Kyrie for some reason last year he was getting buckets, but it seemed like selfish buckets. It wasn't like helping the team to get into it.
It's always selfish buckets. That's the problem with him. He's the greatest one-on-one player we got in the NBA right now.
Probably ever.
I don't know about that. Kobe's kind of rough one-on-one. Kobe's skill set was rough.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. His determination was rough. He willed that fucking ball into the hoop every fucking time. Like, God.
Yeah, he was the real deal.
Yeah. All right, maybe second. Sorry, Kobe, my bad. Yo. I forgot, yo. My bad, yo. Damn.
Yeah, he's stupid.
That was disrespectful. Yo. Kyrie, you a second, yo.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm being respectful. You a distant second.
Yeah, it's
my bad.
It's nothing that Kobe I mean. Handle, shake you off the dribble, post you up, fade away. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing he could do. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't nobody staying in front of Kyrie.
I can send you video of Kobe locking his ass down, staying right in front of him, and blocking the shot. And blocking with the razzle dazzle.
And got him?
Block that shot. Get that out of here. Clamps. Nah, man.
But we're talking about a different animal. And he's not unfortunately, he's not around right now for him to do that. So right now, ain't nobody doing that to him. He got these dudes on a string, nervous, yo.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Hey, what the late Boston was nervous. I don't know what you're talking about. The late Boston was nervous.
He was getting busy.
One game.
It was just selfish.
One game.
It was selfish.
One game. One game he killed. After that, subpar games. Subpar.
They all had subpar games after that, man. It was like Boston was just
but
the shit out
I
of
will
him,
say this. You hit it right on the note, though. Kyrie gets buckets almost like when it doesn't, not that it doesn't matter, but it's not winning basketball buckets. That makes sense. If you watch games, it's like it's just.
He don't get the team into it. That's what it is. He don't. When he going, I'm going, and you ain't stopping him. I feel you. We get a bucket, but you gotta get everybody else into it because now when it come down, we need to get them into it. They like, hey, give it back to that nigga. He want to go all the time.
Yeah, could be. I don't know. But anyway, man. That's good for talk, though, man. I'm glad Steph did that. The Nets might have a future, man. So I watched the Packers got blown out the other day, right? Yesterday, right? And the Packers got blown out week 1 last year, right? And it was like everybody's like, jump to the gun. Oh, just today on ESPN. Oh, the Packers did. I'm like,
don't do that.
Yo, are y'all serious?
Yeah.
We've been here last year, the year before that. Y'all don't remember? Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Y'all forget who y'all dealing with.
Relax. It's Aaron Rodgers, man. He's gonna figure it out. He has weapons. A kid dropped an easy touchdown. I'm pretty sure they'll get in practice and he'll get back to work with this young man because he went to the young man again and hit him with a pass. So they got faith in this young kid. I forgot the young receiver's name, but he dropped the bomb wide open. He would have had a clear touchdown. The game probably would have been different then. You know what I mean? Yeah. It just would have been, to me, when you got that threat, then it's a different story. They got to play different. You know what I mean? But
momentum.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, when you drop a touchdown.
That deflated them some.
Yeah, when you drop a short touchdown, nah. And their defense was on fire. Their offensive line was not doing the job. I didn't think they got Aaron Jones the ball more like they should have, in my opinion. They should have got Aaron Jones the ball a lot more. But needless to say, everybody relax. I don't know why they're jumping over the gun. Oh, how you fix Green Bay? How you do this? I'm like, what?
Fix what?
Come on, man. It's game 1. Damn.
They gotta have something to talk about. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's to me that they hype up stuff that don't need to be hyped up.
But after week 1.
Yeah.
We know football.
Yo, listen.
They figure it out.
Listen, I was listening to the radio today, and one of them, I can't remember who it said, but one of them was like, yo, it's over for the Jets. Which we know, but after one game? I can't judge. I don't care the worst team. I can't judge them off of one game. Look at Texas. They was the worst team, right? And they end up in a tie.
Ready for this crowd? They were right about the Jets, but anyway.
Yeah, no, they definitely right about the Jets. But I'm not gonna give up on them and just say, yo, 1 week, because we don't know what happened.
Yeah, of course.
The next couple of games, key players get hurt, and now look at what position they'll be in. Are they done now?
Nah, listen, man, you're 100%, man. I'm with you. 1 week does not, for good teams, in my opinion, does not sum up a season. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have a great quarterback. All right, practice-wise, they gonna get them reps in. I guarantee that kid won't drop another bomb like that unless somebody grab his arm. But that wide open, he ain't gonna drop that again.
Another bomb like that, I don't care if they grab his arm, he catching that ball, yo. All right? Yeah. He ain't letting another one like that drop.
Yo, I swear, Crab said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. I thought he was gonna keep on running to the locker room. Like, I don't even want to go back to the huddle.
Listen.
I'm going to the locker room.
If the Jumbotron and seen Aaron's face, nah, I'm gonna just keep on running, yo. I see y'all at practice, y'all. I ain't coming back up in there.
I was yelling at the TV.
Yeah. I was yelling, keep running. Just keep running.
I was yelling like, dude, what the fuck, man?
God,
how you drop that shit?
But come on, man. Aaron Donald, the true quarterback he is. I mean, y'all can talk. Rodgers. I mean, excuse me, Aaron Rodgers, the true quarterback he is, came and went right back to him, to help build up his confidence. Let him know, I'm still here with you. If you drop another one of them shits, I ain't going back to you.
Word up. Okay? He gave him the ball a few more times. Yeah. So he gave Bill his confidence back
build his confidence up.
You got
next bomb,
you
better not drop.
You can't have them drop. You can't have them drop. So that's, and to me, and you know what's ill? You ready for this? I'm gonna give him one pass because I remember this great story. Jerry Rice, and I think his rookie season or his second season, they're playing the New York Giants, right? And he comes across the middle, and I think a game before, a few games or whatever in the season, he came across the middle, did the same play and scored a touchdown, right? He's coming across the middle, and he's running, and he drops the ball. The great Jerry Rice drops the ball. You know what I'm saying? And they lose the game. And he never forgot it, right? So, like, it's my point, right? Now, hopefully, this young man takes that, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, as a wide receiver, you looked up all the great wide receiver interviews and talks and everything else. Hopefully, you did your research on who, you know what I'm saying, your predecessors, let me say, you know what I'm saying, your forefathers of the game, the great guys in the game, you know what I mean? I think that's what they gotta learn from it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they learn from it and they good money, you know?
They did.
He
will.
Yeah, that's all.
He ain't dropping another one.
You got your picks? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the segment where we have our picks of the week. And this year, we want to stay on top of the shit.
You gonna write them down?
Yes. Okay. Get this beat up paper ready.
Then text him to me.
Who we got?
Well, you know where he's going with the home teams always. So we're gonna go with the Jets and the Browns. The Giants and the Panthers.
That's a good one. What's next?
The Bills and the Titans. Expect the Bills to call in New York.
Word up.
Then we gonna go with the teams that's won, the undefeated teams. Chicago, the Chiefs and the Chargers. And the Buccaneers and the Saints.
Need three more.
Three more, and I got the Dolphins and the Ravens.
I'm sorry, two more.
Dolphins and the Ravens. And then we have the Vikings and the Eagles.
Vikings. Good games. How many is that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, one more, bro.
One more. Let's see who we got here that we let's go with the you know what? The Packers and the Bears. Aaron said he owned them.
Own you.
Let's see.
Ready?
Yep.
What you got?
Jets. I'm taking the Browns.
Browns. Cowboy Jets. I don't know why. Maybe the Jets are gonna win.
Impossible. Impossible.
Yeah.
The Browns whole team gonna come down cold.
Yo, are you ready for this?
Yeah. You ain't picking the Jets.
No.
Oh.
If White plays, I'm flipping, okay?
Nah.
Come on, man.
That's a last decision.
Come on,
minute.
man. Come on, man.
Nope.
Cash, you heard me, right, Cash? Yo, fuck that, man. If Flacco plays, I'm going against the Jets. If White plays, I'm going with the Jets.
Nah, but we're not gonna know that until later in the week.
Hey,
That's too late.
You want the same thing? You can do the same thing.
No, because all right. Let me give you this. I'll give you this. If it happens before Thursday's game, you can change. But if it happens after these week two,
but what if they do it before? Right, but what if this period they do it before the game start? Like,
no, we done. No, you can't do that.
But what if the Jets do it?
No.
But that affects how it pick though.
Let me tell you something. This is how you can only change it. If Flacco is unable to play, you can switch it. Not just because of the last minute they go always no.
Hey, but they switch quarterback. That makes a difference in my decision, though.
No,
crap.
if you place the bet is in. You can't go back in and change the bet, and that's what we're doing.
Right, but that would be fucked up.
Yeah,
you wait till the day of, and they say, Flacco's not playing.
Jets then, yo.
Because he can get hurt in practice. See what I'm saying?
If he gets hurt in practice, then yes, you can change.
So it only matters if he gets hurt. Now if they say, you play like shit. We not starting your ass.
Well, then you know what, you should be able to, because this
game
is hurt too. This game is hurt too. So you know what? You made a good point right there. This game is hurt too, right? You're right. You can change it. You can change it.
We change that. If it's a case, it's a case. But we both got that. I'm taking the Browns too, though.
You should be a lawyer.
Who you got, Cash?
Jets and the Browns. Thank you. That was easy.
Yeah, he like, man, I'm good.
You got the Giants and the Panthers, huh? You said who? You said that with confidence.
I'm going with the Giants too. I'm with him.
Shit.
Hey. No.
You know, nah. I gotta go. Baker, you ain't
We should have the
I'm going with the Giants, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Giants. Damn that.
There you go.
Momentum. They're at home. Yeah.
Coach. I like fucking coach.
You know what I mean?
Bills and Titans. I got Bills. I ain't got ass.
Bills, yeah. That's an easy one.
Everybody got Bills?
Yep. This way you get
Case.
tricky.
Yeah, it's get serious right here.
This one, the Chargers and the Chiefs.
Where the game at?
Chiefs.
That's where I'm going with.
Yeah, I mean, the way Mahomes was looking that first week, though, I mean, goddamn, like, I'm feeling like, how do I go against what I just saw?
You got the clip. You got the Chargers. Cash. Hey man, so
I'm going with the Chargers.
hey. I'm gonna take the Chargers the second game when they play later on in the season when Holmes is banged up. God forbid.
I'm going against what I just saw.
Nah, that nigga the real. That's why. Listen, man. It looked like he's really in tune with the wide receiver. Everybody's out there. He's just slinging the ball around to everybody.
Yo, change me back to the Chiefs, yo. The Chiefs, yo. I can't play around. Nah.
Which one, man? Come on, man. Chargers. Stuck with the Chargers, man. Don't stick with your Chargers, man. Come on, man. Bucks and Saints, man. Bucks and Saints.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Who you got, Cash?
Did he get hurt? Quarterback James get hurt? But he came back, didn't he?
Yeah, he came back.
Still with Brady. He can't go against him.
Word. I am.
That's a loss for you.
Whatever.
So you warn you.
Whatever.
You warned.
I took the Saints.
Sorry to hear that.
I think what's his name's gonna have he had a terrible game. Alvin Kamara's gonna come out and destroy them. Tom Brady's gonna be 1-1 after next week. Okay. Baltimore versus Miami. Ooh, 2 running quarterbacks, got explosive offenses. Woo. Wee. Where's it at? Where's it at?
That one is in. It's in Baltimore.
You got Cash, quick what he said, Baltimore.
I'm out of Cash.
Word.
Yeah. Baltimore.
Word.
Baltimore too.
No, I'm not.
What? What
No.
you saw?
Huh?
What you saw?
See what I put, right?
Okay.
MIA, baby.
All right.
They gonna stun y'all.
Okay.
You see what homeboy, you see what the quarterback, you see what the rookie thing did with the coach did, the Belichick, right? Watch out. Watch what I'm telling you, man. Remember I told you. You're gonna say, oh. They're gonna call me like, nah, you know what? Miami look all right, Crizzo. It's all right. Minnesota and Philly. It's a tough matchup, man.
That is.
But man, I ain't gonna lie, that Justin Jefferson cannot be stopped. I am going Minnesota. That man cannot be stopped. I don't know what y'all gonna do.
I think that could have been hype, first game hype.
Oh no,
Yeah.
nah, he the real deal.
That could be first game hype, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too sure about this dude here.
Who, Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, I mean, no, he's official, but I don't know if he's gonna perform like that again.
Remember that name? It's the best
We're
wide
going with the
receiver in the
Eagles,
game.
yo. We're going with the Eagles. We're going with Philly because they at home, yo.
That's the best wide receiver in the game.
Yeah, but I'm Philly at home. That's a different. That crowd helps.
Word?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going with Philly, definitely.
You got Cash? Philly too? Okay. Hope y'all taking the L's on that one. Green Bay and Chicago.
I owned them. Yo. I owned them. I own you.
Hey, Kraft got Green Bay.
Coming out.
Cash said Chicago.
That was a bad pick there, player.
Bad pick.
Yeah, that was a bad pick. Chris gonna pick the right pick.
Oh, I'm definitely picking Green Bay.
See? Definitely.
You gotta prove it. It's like
Yeah.
Tom Brady against the Jets.
Yeah, you gotta prove it, man. You'll never bet on the Jets. Never.
Some teams just you damn the guy wait till he retires.
You can bet on the Jets. You can bet on the Jets.
Not against
Bet
Tom
on
Brady.
the Jets to lose.
Not on Tom.
Okay.
Not against the. Not
Bet
for the
on
win.
them to lose by 7 or better.
Not man to win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it.
Another episode of Chopping It Up Sports, man. Appreciate y'all watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you a good word real quick. You know what I'm
My
saying?
good word is, damn, I ain't got nothing to steal from Mike this week. That's a damn shame. I gotta come with something for myself. Okay, we gotta think of all the good things.
Mike is about to drop in too. He better hurry up. Oh, matter of fact, he
what is
probably
the good things he said?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Eat good, drink well. I don't know. I'm not a positive dude, y'all. Y'all know me. Live your life. Just live it to the best. And make sure it just don't harm nobody else while you doing it. That was good, right?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Damn. I take that back. That sounds too good, yo. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yo, man, you want positive things to happen, put positive energy out there. You know what I'm saying? And positive things will return. You know what I'm saying? Words of Crizzo.
Guess what? Mike not here, so I'm piggybacking off of Chris this week. That goes for me too, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we do. All right? Peace.
You will see Mike's picks, though. Bet that. Another episode. Peace.